the hunger strikers remembrance here. But I'd like to just comment about today's activities. You know, we as the Irish, we are a culture of commemorations. You know, we take great joy and pleasure in commemorating the wonderful works, whether they be cultural or patriotic. But let's remember, after the reading of the proclamation today, the proclamation is really unfinished business. So we still need your voices to be heard, to have one sovereign, united, Gaelic Ireland. Please talk about it. Please discuss it. Please, let's get it back on our agenda. We have a program called Eire, which I'm the national co-chairperson out of the National Irish Freedom Committee. And I also represent the AOH here in New Haven with it, who endorses the program. So please go onto our websites at irishfreedom.net or eirenua.net for more information on that. There's something else to remember today. 100 years ago, in 1914, the women of Ireland, CUMANN, Bhan, organized. They were the supporters of the Irish Republican Brotherhood at that time. They were the supporters of the men behind 1916. And they are still in existence today, 100 years later. So we do salute them and honor and commemorate their activities over the last 100 years. And keep in mind, we'll be celebrating the centenary in 2016 of the proclamation. So at this point, I'll go on to the hunger strikers. It'll be brief. I was fortunate to find a poem that was written by Bhan on the night before he went on hunger strike. The title of the poem is If Jesus. If Jesus Christ appeared tonight with his body bruised and bare, and he said he lived in H Block and asked you, did you care? If he asked you, would you help him before he went insane, to help him bear his burden of suffering and pain? I wonder, would it stir you to raise your voice and cry, to tell the world of torture and all the reasons why? But what about his children who suffer day and night? Have you raised a hand to free them from their lonely, hell-like fright? For this day, a broken body will live through trial and fear, and feel the pain of hunger, and shed a silent tear. He'll take a look around him and to heaven make a plea. They crucified you, Jesus, now they're doing it to me. But even through his anguish, when nothing seems worthwhile, the thought of home and family will always raise a smile. The efforts of his loved ones, his friends and comrades too, they've tried their best to help him. The question is, will you? And the roll call for the hunger strikers begin with Bobby Sands, Francie Hughes, Ray McCresh, Patsy O'Hare, Joe McDonald, Martin Herson, Kevin Lynch, Kieran Doherty, Thomas McElway, Michael Devine.